All right, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It's your old pal, Gutshot Clown, the original gangster gamer, child of the 80s, coming to you with a really treat tonight. I am going to be playing an old game called City of Heroes. What is City of Heroes, you ask? Well, put it basically, it's a multi-massive player online game where you can be the hero or villain or in between of your own adventure. So, I'll probably get more into the history as I get going when I play the game. But right now, I'm going to get in here, roll up a character before the SP Raid Train gets here. So let's get into it. Oh, that wasn't crash on me, of course. The other window too long. Let's see here. Let's start back up again. Yeah, I'll start back up again, of course. Hang on a second here. Look, we're going again. It's a finicky loader, that's for sure. There we go. The old login. I agree. So when you log into the game for the first time, you're going to have a series of servers to choose from. Load basically tells you how busy they are, not so much how easy to reach. You can go onto the forums here for City Heroes Homecoming and figure out where they're located in Europe and all that. But I'm going to jump on Excelsior. It's going to take me to the character list. You create over 1,000 characters. And it may seem like, well, that's a lot of characters. Well, trust me, once you get going, you might develop something called Altitis. And that's where you develop character after character to take advantage of this game. Let's grab a slot here. You got a choice to play City of Heroes Freedom, which you play a hero or a villain, or going rogue, where you kind of start in the middle, a new arc where you're kind of neither good nor bad. This came out after the original City of Heroes, and it's kind of fun if you want to do something different than being a hero or a villain. Right now, I'm going to keep it simple. Play City of Heroes. You got to choose your origin. What this does basically, it gears to what you want for so you're going to get basically enhanced in the game to actually improve your powers, and these will drive basically what enhancements gear towards you, give you some special power, like little temp power doesn't mean much, and your natural abilities too. So you know what? I always like to go with I'll go with natural. Now, when you go in, you're going to have what's called 6 archetypes. Tank, not just Superman. Soak up lots of attacks. Slow DPS, but great for soloing. Melee, kind of middle of the road. Punching, karate, street fighting, not bad. It also works because of solar. Range damage, we're talking guns, blast, flame, everything. Crowd controls like mind control, illusions and stuff like that. Not the best basically for soloing. Support, that's your healers, defenders, stuff like that. And pets, well, it's interesting. You can actually have some minions to help you fight. And this is some of the newer powers that came in later. Keep it simple. We're going to go with some range damage. Once you get in here, you're going to basically have a series of like subclasses to choose. Blaster, which is straight out high DPS, low survivability. Defender basically is a little less damage, but basically great for keeping up. Peacebringers and War Shades are sometimes introduced in later as the game evolved. They're aliens basically with multiple forms and attacks. They require basically some advanced control to actually play. Sentinels, something new that they've added to the game themselves, who made the server. Corruptors are like the villain version of this. Arachnos Widow, Arachnos Soldier are the villain version of this, but you can play it over here. Again, let's keep it simple. Let's make a simple blaster. Once you get to be a blaster, you can choose from all these powers to be yours as your primary attack. Pistols, Dark Blast, Beam Rifle, Assault Rifle. But you know what? Let's go simple. straight up energy blast. Who doesn't love that? And once you select your primary pool, these are everything you're going to be able to get out of it, basically. Oh! Oh! We got the raid train coming in here. See, they all settled in here. Hey, Clutch! Hello, my Streamer's Paradise people. How are we all doing tonight? I'm just getting into some City of Heroes here and rolling up a new hero for you to watch. Oh, there's that Joker laugh. Love that Joker laugh. Thanks for the emotes, guys. Much appreciated. Thanks for the follow. So, guys, I'm playing City of Heroes. This is kind of a classic retro vintage multi-massive player online game for superheroes. Came out in 2004, was decommissioned in 2011, and came back in 2019 in another form. So right now, just rolling up a hero there to take you into the game, taking something a really simple hero, an energy blaster. So I'll pick the power bolt. Now for my secondary. Let me see here. Look at all these things I can do. Devices, atomic manipulation. What's a good secondary? It's not bad. Yeah, I would go with that one. Now, once you pick your powers on your primary character, you can pick basically what you look like. I'll take a guy, and like I said, you can make him tall, make him small, make him skinny, like anything you want. The world's your oyster. I'll keep it simple. I'll make him just a little taller. This is where the game really shines. There are probably over 1 million combinations of costumes you can make your character look like. And I mean like 1 million. And I've spent hours in here looking for the perfect hero. So what I'm going to do is just do some random stuff here to find something that looks good. Actually, that looks actually pretty decent. I like him. Yeah, okay. And here you can actually change the colors of your powers you want and all that. Like I said, the ability to customize this game is insane. Completely crazy. So I need to come up with the name of this guy. And he's a bird with a cat on his shoulder with energy fist. So anyway, I'm playing a hero. He can shoot energy blasts from his hands. He's got basically a bird head, a cat on his shoulder. Anybody got any ideas what I should call this guy? You know? Hey, Bright Shot. Just give her a name for this hero I rolled up. He's like an energy bird. There we go. What we call him, Energy Eagle. Now again, on this one, basically, you can do everything you want. You can put your battle cry in, make your whole bio. You know, the world is your oyster. So let's call. Let me see here. We'll go Screech. There we go. I skipped the tutorial. Oh, energy was already taken. Try energy pigeon. That's good. Okay. If you play the tutorial, it'll teach you how to play the game and give you basically a level. I played this for, like I said, over 10 years when it was, you know, in production. So I don't bother to do that. All right, so when I get in here, as I can do with all my characters, I like to rearrange my UI. So I'm going to pull this up a little bit so people can see this. Down here on the right is your power tray. And basically this is where all your powers are. So I'm going to pull this up a little bit to make it a little bigger. And I can actually move stuff around. So power bolt, I'll keep. What's this one here? Power thrust is melee. It's a running power. So I'm just moving around here. Just know what's going on. What's this here? Holiday Spirit. Alright. And then basically let's park. And I think we're ready to go. Done. Memos and all that. Like I said, there's so much to do in this game. It's incredible to hear. I think I want just like that for now. Alright, so first thing I do when I get in the game is I want to go Hey, how's it going, Siggy? Thanks for the follow, Chronic. Much appreciate it. Just playing some City Heroes here. So I've got my basic powers here, and you come over here, and you get basically a whole bunch more. And these powers can help you survive early in the game. Merchandise, yeah. Hey, I reached 175 followers! Woo, woo, woo! Thanks a lot, everybody. Much appreciate it. So let me see here. God, I hate this. Prestige powers. Attacks. Let me see here. I'm going to grab attack. Let me see. Sanzamu. Not good for me as an energy blaster. Staff. Yes, this one actually shoots stuff. Let me see here. Black Wand. I love shooting stuff. Travel. These are all stuff you can actually buy. Like, it's not buy, but it's actually for free. There's all sorts of stuff. The long range teleporter, ninja runs, all sorts of stuff here to actually help you get started. Hey, Pim, much appreciate it. Let's grab this one, and yeah, I won't worry about that for now. All right, so I've got a whole bunch of extra powers. I can actually drag and drop, so that'll be handy here. That's a shoot power, power. All right, we're good here. Oh, Pim, thanks a lot, man. Big shout out to Pim there, buddy. I tell you, man. I give Pim a lot of grief and all that, but it's all in good fun. All right. Yeah, I gotta check out Pim Quat sometimes, his stream. If you haven't checked out this week, you missed Santa Come, because Santa was absolutely awesome. Really appreciate that. He plays NHL hockey, and I tell you, man, it is a scream and I have to watch him play. So, I've got my hero. I've called him Energy Pigeon because he looks like basically... Let's see here. Get around the front here. He looks like basically a crazy bird head guy. So, I've got to go and I come up here, look for my contact. Find a contact. Okay. So, I'll take this guy here. Contacts in the game actually give you missions to get you started. And all that. This game is amazing because it's just completely full of missions and backstory. At first you think you're just actually killing mindless mobs, but you actually have to read the text because there's story arcs, there's raids, there's everything in this game. And like I said, I played it since beta till it finished, till it actually closed. So let's click on our buddy here. There's a lot to be done before Atlas Park returns back to normal, Energy Pigeon. Let's get to work. Sounds good. What do you got for me? What was lost, it says. Part 1. Demons and Gangsters. Hey, big money wave! It says, man, so we didn't have enough problems already with Galaxy City. The Hellions are terrorizing the neighborhood nearby. Oh, no. The majority of Paragon Police Department are too busy trying to contain the situation in Galaxy. We've got a ton of refugees in the area trying to take shelter. We need your help. What have I got to do? Alright. Sorry, neighborhood action, Atlas Plaza, with one of their numbers. Be careful, Energy Pigeon. Hellions can... Renewal gangsters are demon worshippers. Alright. So up here at the top here, it says I've got to go and defeat 5 Hellions. And that little, is it a yellow star? Will tell me where to find the mission, actually, where I can actually find them. About 27 yards away. I need this emote. Hey, how's it going, Big Money? How's work? I know you were doing some sand today. So I'm going to run over here for now. But I gotta put my run power on, so I can actually slide. I think at level 4 you can actually pick your power. So you get like travel power like fly, teleport, and was it super jump? Well, right now I have to go beat up 5 Hellions. Mobs in this game will be colored like white, gray for easy, white for not too bad, yellow for a little challenging, orange for it's going to be tough, and purple is going to kill you outright. Oh, man. That's good money. Yeah, like I said, I got one more day of work and I'm done, actually. So everybody, I'm playing a superhero gamer tonight, and I want to know, what's your favorite superhero? Mine is Captain Marvel, and I mean the old Shazam. No, 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 Shazam. So the guy that yells Shazam and changes in that, that's my favorite superhero. I love that Joker laugh. So right now we're looking for 5 Hellions, and they're in this general area. DC or Marvel? Either or. I don't care. DC, Marvel, Vertigo, you name it. Tell me your favorite superhero or supervillain. Spider-Man, Wolverine. You get any time off for Christmas there, Big Money? So where's all the villains here? Usually they pop up right away. Okay. So as you see, I've got the orange box around one of the villains. And he's white, Blood Brother Slugger. If I go up here in the left-hand corner, I can get more info about the actual villain. Just talks about his powers and stuff like that. Always agree if you don't know it. And red is health, blue is their energy level. So what we got here? Green Lantern, Marvel, Spider-Man. Green Lantern, yep, I was a Hal Jordan guy. I love that for the pieces. Spider-Man, like who doesn't love Spider-Man and Marvel? One day was actually pretty good. I can't complain about that. Lobo, I've not read enough of. And Doctor Doom was always cool. I vaguely remember a comic where Doctor Doom hired Luke Cage to go and rough up the Fantastic Four and was going to pay him like $250. It didn't pay him, so Luke Cage came back, roughed up Doctor Doom, and Doctor Doom paid him $250 cash for it. I'll find the panel and drop it in the everything chat. But yeah, I love Shazam. He's probably my favorite superhero. And right now, my favorite movie superhero, I've got to say it's got to be Spider-Man. And I have not seen Spider-Man No Way Home, so don't spoil it for me. All right, so I've got my my target here. I've got my Hellion. Down here is how I actually fire. I can either click on it, or it says 1. I can push the 1 button. And I'm out of range. A little blast here. So there's 1 down. And as a blaster, I got to keep my enemies at range because I'm very, as we call it, squishy. There we go. I've also got my first enhancement here, this little green thing. These are things that can help you survive. Green are for health, red are for damage, yellow for boost, and there's also a res one. Every time I saw the movie. I don't know about me, I don't usually forget too many movies actually. Let's see if we can actually take out these guys. That yellow might give me some trouble here. I'll see if I can keep them in range. Oh, I'm missing horribly here. That's my energy at green. Okay. These first level enemies aren't too bad. So I've taken down 4 so far. And you can create a team to 8 people. You're going to have a lot of fun. Like I said, I play with my daughters all the time. So I got another enhancement, which is a damage enhancement. So I'm going to keep on blasting these guys. And we'll finish out this last one. And since we killed 5 or defeated 5 Hellions, the mission's completed. So go to our contact. Task completed. Return this contact. Alright. So I'll go back to him. Up here on the right, that's my experience. When that fills up, new level, maybe new powers. So here we go. Let's go back to the contact here. Yeah, like I said, Shazam's my favorite. I enjoy the Shazam movie. I remember seeing the '89 Batman in the theater with Michael Keaton, and it was quite the experience because up to that point, we had never seen anything like that before. It was just awesome. And then the Batman movies got a little lame by the time George Clooney rolled around. And then we kind of went to a drought, and then we got the Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans, and they were absolutely awesome. So let's see what Matthew's got for us this one. Thanks, Energy Pigeon. The PPD are on the scene now and can handle the situation. Great. Alex says something about Alice Park being the next to fall. Seriously? Can't we catch a break? This is City of Heroes Homecoming. Massive multi-league on-player line game where you play a superhero. And it's free to play. You gotta check it out. Here's the Demon Punks. Well, look at the other woods yet. So what you got for me? Hellions are planning something big. Okay, I'll admit, something in the whole business, taking down criminals. Alright, what are you thinking? Officer Nelson is in charge of the PPD cleanup. Go talk to him. Oh, by the way, here's my cell phone. So basically, once you talk to a contact enough, you'll be able to contact them remotely and have to run to them all the time to get your missions, which is kind of huge. So I go speak to Officer Nelson. I'll put on my little speedy jump here. My little sprint. I've got a temporary pack here too I can turn on. This is a temporary power. Woo! Gives me 30 seconds to jump before it has to cool down. Alright, let's see what this guy's got for me here. What do you say, buddy? Hey, dear Pigeon, right? I heard you're responsible for helping us take back the area. Yep, we'll appreciate it. You and Matt are already doing a lot. Shame his wife Dana died in the galaxy. Oh, it's too bad. Alright, what else you got for me? Write a whole book about problems. They're over in Prometheus Park right now. We got reports that trying to take people hostage. Manpower, go save them. Alright. So up here it says, go to Prometheus Park, save 4 civilians. Sounds good to me. Alright, so I could go that way. Put on my sprint. You'll get better trial powers as you level up too. Right now I'm in Atlas City. This is like the level 1 to 10 area where they just kind of set you up with training rules. It's snowing right now during the winter event. I'm not sure if the actual winter event's still on, but they have like seasonal events just like other games. Okay, I'm gonna start blasting these guys here. See that? That's a civilian. I have to save this person. To do that? Oh, he's kind of tough. Oh man, I missed. Come on, Energy Pigeon, let's go! Let's go! So there's a blaster, I don't get too close to him because I could have some trouble. Finish him off. Yeah, I was planning to go see that means level up. I've got a 2 up there in the right hand corner, and that means I've got additional extra superpower for a short time period with enhancements. So take advantage of that. I'm gonna knock the heck out of these guys. Yeah, I was planning to go see Spider-Man No Way Home before it got kind of bad out there. So I think I'm gonna wait a little bit too, let things cool down before I go see it. I really want to see it, like I said. Big fan of the Marvel films. Just watched Shang-Chi the other night with my eldest. She hadn't seen it, and it was a good rewatch. Alright. So I still need to find 3 more civilians to rescue in this park. I found one. There's another one. After that, I'll go level up. This game has an incredibly rich backstory too as well. I probably spent streams and streams going into about the fallen heroes, the alien invasion, and everything. Like I said, if you're looking for just some mindless fun, or even a bit of a challenge, this game will do it for you. Alright, so now I've got 2 out of 4 civilians. I don't have a command basically, but I do got a timer that'll come up probably at about 11:30 or so. Because as Pim pointed out there, anything I make from this channel, bits, subs, donations, whatever, basically, I'm very comfortable and I'm very blessed in my life. So anything I make from this channel goes to an amazing dog rescue called Birchhaven Rescue and Rehabilitation. They're a giant breed and special need dog rescue, moving to a Haven program, where they take in basically giant breeds that are in need, such as Great Danes, St. Bernards, anything that's large, and take care of them. They've been in operation for 20 years, and they're slowly transitioning to a Haven program. They were adopting out dogs, but I find now that more and more dogs are coming in, actually need medical help, and either have behavioral problems or can't go back out. So they bring in dogs, and the dogs will stay with the rescue for the rest of its natural life and not want for anything. We just had a secret Santa for them. Where basically we pick a dog in the rescue and we buy them gifts, and the dogs basically get like new toys or beds or whatever. And I'm hoping to see them over the holidays. They're good people, salt of the earth. So this person here, that's another player. Hard to see where they're going, but they're over there basically. You can chat with them and talk with them and team up. So I've got 3 to 4 civilians rescued so far. Oh. Spawning seems kind of off, but you know what? I'll take it. Oh, yeah, I gotta make more commands, Pim. Oh, there it is. Yeah, not good yet. Alright. Get to the Hellions underground caverns. Well, before that, I'm going to go level up, because level up means more power and more fun. So let's go back to the nice person over here. And in each zone, there is a trainer. So you hit the M map. You can zoom in a little. I can't zoom in a little bit. Where is she? Right there, Miss Liberty. That's our trainer. Yeah, I should, Pam, actually. But you know, us old guys, you know, I'm just learning one step at a time. I was just playing on my green screen earlier. So go over here. Swing around. Hey, Frazy! Frazy did it, folks! They redeemed first. Big fan. From now on to stream, they are #1 fan, because you know what? They're my favorite. Way to go, Frazy. You're #1. King, Big Duke. So try and get around these people here and try to find Miss Liberty here. There she is. Closer here. I want to level power, please. Next level. I love that. So when you level up, you'll either be given a choice of a power or enhancements, basically. So I've got two pools. This is my blaster pool. This is kind of like manipulation pool. I'm going to take this one. Basically, just another shooting blasty power. Lines up right there, and away I go. As you can see, basically, there's all these other heroes and all that. You can make basically whatever kind of hero or villain you want in this game. Just don't make any copyrighted ones, like, you know, Wolverine for sure or anything like that, because that leads to lawsuits and IP trouble and all that. Feel free to make tribute characters with different names and all that. Like I said, there's like over 1 million combinations in this game. Alright, I'm going to go over to the next mission here. And besides superhero movies and all that, does anyone have any favorite comics?
I started blasting. Bam,
bam, bam, bam, bam.
So I missed.
I love that one. Blam, blam, blam. That's pretty much me. I just shoot blindly. Yeah. As far as comics, I still got some of my comics corner from the 80s and 90s. Nothing I would consider big. I read Iron Man, Hulk, Star Wars. Like, I read pretty much anything I get my hands on. Oh crap, this is ice. Okay. But it's kind of funny. I kind of go back and forth the comics I like reading. I like I said, I like Marvel for a long time. Then I switched to DC and I read a lot of Batman, Superman. I switched back and forth and all that. Used to collect New Mutants. I got almost a whole run of New Mutants, actually. So we're in the underground lair of the Hellions here. We're looking for information on them. Each power requires a certain bit of endurance. That's what that blue bar is. If you get a prolonged fight, there's a good chance you're going to run out of energy. Okay, I'll use that one for now. I'm going to go through my comics, actually, because I've got a whole bunch of the box over here behind me. Sort through them, thin them out. Some I might get rid of. I don't read them as much anymore. Some I'm going to keep because some I do enjoy reading. I think I got the first run of the Ultimates, and I thought that was a really good series. Ultimate 22 was really good. But there's some I got that I bought one and I was done. Like, that's good enough for me. I love graphic novels too. Some of my favorites are, what's this? You find artifact whose dark magic. It seems the Hellions are using this to perform some kind of dark magic. Property of Magi. Alright. Can I call from here? Probably not, right? Found a artifact that belongs to Magi. Oh, the magic vault. At least for destroy them. Reports, however, will probably Hellions work. Cursed artifacts, crazy colors, missing people, never a good sign. Okay. What's next? What's your crazy idea got in mind there, Matthew, for us? You need to find the Hellions' bases. You need to get some information in disguise. Oh, okay. Go to Hellions' base and be disguised. Okay, we'll do that one. But I'm still big on graphic novels, and I do read some manga. So my favorite graphic novels are The Watchmen, V for Vendetta, Kingdom Come. I read those ones on a regular basis. Oh, crap. Oh, my trays mixed up. Ooh, another level up. That's nice. Inspiration's full. Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can never turn down some chances to slap opponents around. Does anyone else read comics anymore or graphic novels? Like I said, one of the things I learned is I can get them from the library. So I'll find a series I like and I'll read them. I'll put them on hold to the library and get them all. Alright, let's get out of here again. Alright, I'm going to go level up. In this game, leveling up is the key to survival. Put on my little sprint. Well, you know what? A lot of people that don't like to read actually don't mind reading comics. I have no problems with kids reading comics or graphic novels because at least they're reading something. And I like reading too. But sometimes there's something about getting a nice fresh comic. And I picked up some really crazy comics. There was one that was, I wish I could have got more of them. It was a Bugs Bunny DC crossover with almost basically an 18 rating. I'm pretty sure I got a Jonah Hex, Yosemite Sam crossover comic. And it was nuts. Like, it was like, you know, it was good, but it was like crazy to look at, like, to consider. Oh no, I think it's actually great. So this is gonna give me some bonuses here. So right now it's saying put some slots. So I'll put them here for now. I can put basically powers in these powers or enhances these slots to make me tougher, stronger, more accurate. Have I got anything right now? Oh, I do have some. Okay, manage. So as you go through the game, you're going to pick up enhancements, basically. And some that you can use and some you can't use. So for example, this one doesn't match my origin, can't use. Fear duration, I don't have fear powers. Attack rate, not my origin. Not my origin. Not my origin. Damage resistance, yeah. So of all those I can use one. You'll learn as you go through what's good and what's bad. Basically, you don't mess around with those little ones you get dropped, because later on you'll be able to buy them at level 10 to buy some really good ones. But yeah, like I said, I bought my youngest John Consting Hellblazer comic because it's a pretty good material. And I know she'll like it, and she reads. A lot of people basically probably have read the Walking Dead comics. Again, it's a comic, but it's a good one. Anyone getting excited about Christmas Eve? I know I'm not going to church this year, so that's okay. Alright, so it's down there. I have to jump over the edge here. And look for the secret hole. Alright. Oh, defeat the informant. So I gotta find a Hellion. The spawn seems kind of wonky. Yeah, sometimes comics are kind of wordy. Okay, I'm here. You will run down here and see if I find the guy. I must admit, you probably wouldn't like V Vendetta or Watchmen, because that requires a lot of walking. Oh, kind of humbling. Where's the friggin' defeat Hellion informant to find the plans? All right, I'm gonna try to go up to top here, see if I find these guys. Okay, no, anyway, up here. You know what? This might be a bug mission here. Call it. You can auto skip a 1 mission a week. A 1 mission every 3 days. I do that sometimes. And basically get an auto complete, which is, you know, just in case the mission's hard or whatever, which is nice. So next mission, go to the warehouse. All right. Let's go break up this party. Oh, it's down there, is it? All right. Now, over the edge we go. Yeah, same here. I'm not a big Christmas fan for reasons, but yeah, like I said, I'll enjoy the kids opening their stuff and all that, and they're enjoying it. But it's a lot of traveling and stuff going around. I'm just like, you know, it's a lot of work. Okay, so I'm in the actual Hellions hideout. I'm in disguise as a Hellion now. I've lost all my powers. So now basically I have to look for evidence of the Hellions' next move. So I'll walk through here and I'll blend in. Hi guys, I'm just one of you guys walking through, don't mind me. And we'll walk down here. Don't mind me, I'm just one of you guys. Go over here. We click on the box. Now you sift through the belongings of various Hellions and find out something called the Ritual of Souls. There are details here on where the ritual will be taking place that requires 4 pure souls. Well, that counts me out. And it will summon a powerful demon to cause chaos and destruction in Atlas. I also mentioned of an outside source to give the Hellions the components for the perform this ritual. Alright. Seems pretty easy. Just take it and get out of here. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just taking information and leaving. Else running. Sound like you belong. Hello, guys. Everything's fine, right? Ho ho! Alright, let's call our contact here. What you got going here, buddy? Great work, Energy Pigeon. You found information that something called the Ritual Souls. Yes, indeed, I did. That doesn't sound good at all. At least we know we're going to be forming the ritual. What worries me is who exactly are the Ritual of the Hellions. Good question. We can worry about that later, however. We have something pressing matters to deal with. What do you got for me? No time to lose. We've got some Hellions are preparing the Ritual Souls. You need to get there and stop them. More spot thing is stop the ritual and rescue the citizens. No problem. Okay, so whoops. See if find out who gave them the ritual. Someone's applying Hellions, something dangerous. Must mean they can be helping. Stop the ritual, have bigger problems. Alright. Let's go stop this ritual then. 130 yards up top. Boom. Alright, where is it here? Put on my little jump pack. Whoop, daisy. Oops. Oh, come on. Okay, I don't want to use the stairs. I'm just too lazy. Okay, we'll go in here and we'll see what we can do here. Oh man, I love that Joker laugh. Mark Hamill is indeed an awesome Joker. There's no questions on that one. No time to lose. Let's save some people. Sounds good to me. Wait, enemies? It's fairly easy. Like I said, the first 10, 12 levels aren't usually too much of a problem for most soloists. Alright. This one here gives me accuracy, which I will gladly use. A lot of people basically worry about damage. And no, it's accuracy you want. If you can't hit, you can't do damage. Yeah, Mark Hamill is the Joker. I tell you, the whole Batman animated series, well cast, well written. Mark Hamill's Joker, undeniably awesome. It was nice to see him make a return in Batman Beyond, The Return of the Joker. Also absolutely terrifying. And he played the Trickster, the latest Flash series, which is also fun. Kind of humble guy to listen to, that Mark Hamill. When you hear about his, like, he's like, when he looks back now, he was just another young kid growing up, reading the comics and all that. And never thought that, let alone he'd be a science fiction hero or a superhero and all that, or a super villain. Just blows him away. Well, that doesn't look good. So, let's go stop this ritual here. Uh-oh. Okay, Cinder Burn is Lieutenant. Okay. Normally, if you have a lot of people in this mission with you, let's say you had 7 or 8 people, that guy may be a little tougher. But since it's just me, we'll keep it at yellow. You can actually jack the difficulty in these missions. If you think it's too easy, actually increase it, make it a lot more harder. No. Alright, you're all safe, thanks to Energy Pigeon. Check this computer. Hello, please help me, alright? Anyone there? Please, I don't have much time. They're going to find me any moment. I'm here, those survivors. My name is the Energy Pigeon. Good to hear you. My name is Dana Habashi. Wait. What? Hey, Sean! How's it going? Just playing some City of Heroes here. Safe? You got on? Yes, you did. This is the guy's wife that I'm dealing with. Communicator, radio, mic. Okay. Now exit the mission. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciate it. Like I said, guys, we broke 175 followers tonight. When I started streaming back in June, I never thought I'd get 10, let alone 175. I greatly appreciate it. I'll give Matthew a call here. On the old walkie-talkie. Well, we saved the day. Your people saved to be safe. Hellions pan just stopped. I just wish there was some way to answer my wife. We knew where she was. I want to go back and find her. Know what happened in the first place. She'd be safe. Well, guess what, man? Your wife is alive. Mary Ward. Blah, 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 blah. Make sure Atlas is safe. Work at my end to see what we can do with the Arachnos, or the actual big bads. Alright, man. You have a good rest in bed and enjoy dinner. Hopefully it's turkey. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciate it. Use your help or losing. Who are these people? Officer Fields. Sonia Costel. Okay, give me new contact. They want to go this guy or this guy? Let's go with the... yeah, I'll go with this guy. Yes. Okay, so I got a new contact. And the other one now is inactive. I don't think there's any more missions for me. Yeah, he's all done right now. So now I gotta go to this contact, who's also in Atlas Park, get another mission. Yeah, Dry Walk, that's crazy. And he's also going to be in the new Flash movie for a bit with the new Flash movie that's coming out. And I can hardly wait. I'm a big Michael Keaton fan. And to hear him come back to play Batman, it just is like second best news, as opposed to him coming back and maybe playing Beetlejuice. So I'm looking forward to that. See here. Da-da-da. More trouble? And guess what? You got me here. Oh, murder case. Larry Bett, actor known throughout the Paramount, found dead. Okay. Joseph Butt, gone missing. Myself, Buzzer in a connection. Stick around, get the bodies. You know what? What are you smelling, dude? Charity play put on for victims of Galaxy incident. Speak to the detective and figure out what's going on. Okay, sounds good. Mr. Mom. Mr. Mom, duplicity. You know what? He said he'd be up for it. The script was good, but it just never got around. I think he was actually only in Beetlejuice for like 22 minutes of screen time. That's what I think it was. His whole screen time Beetlejuice was like 22 minutes or something like that. It was a great 22 minutes. Fields, trying to get some more. That's it. We've got our victim here. Got away from something that being badly injured. Ooh. Never did a killing blow. Took one of his kidneys and left. That's kind of gross, eh? Took out one of his kidneys. Oh well. We got a witness here refusing to answer us. She's just saying we can't protect her. She talks. No more faith in all that. If a hero talks to her, like Energy Pigeon, she'll think differently. I'll give it a shot. Sure, no problem. Hello, nice lady. Shaded woman, you know. Duplicity 2, the multiples again. No, I'm not saying anything. Just staying there will make me a tar. Wait, you're Energy Pigeon, aren't you? What other guy or person looks like a bird with a cat on their shoulder and glowing energy would be Energy Pigeon? One who stopped the Hellions? That's me. Do you think you'd be able to handle what's going on here? What happened? Being chased by the Vazlok. They yelled that they couldn't get his parts to get away. He had a dumpster and they killed him and took his kidney. It was horrible. A few of them said that would do nicely, bring him back to the guests. They went to the sewers nearby. Alright. Let's go in the sewers to find the Vazlok. Yeah, I watched Michael Keaton recently in a film called The Protege, where he kind of played a bad guy. Had Samuel L. Jackson and I forget the name of the lead in it. And it was a good action kind of film. And and if, like I said, if you see it on streaming, whatever, I'd recommend picking it up. So these things here, these frostlings, are part of the winter event. You can kill them if you want. I can get like merits or whatever kind of thing. I'm gonna ignore them. There's a Hellion. I don't need to kill this guy, but you know what? I'll take him out. Okay, it's not kill, it's defeat, basically. I told you, 17 minutes. He's in Beetlejuice for 17 minutes, and he makes the most of it. In order to make the most of it, he ad-libbed a lot of the stuff he put in there. This is the idea that the voice for Beetlejuice, they kind of like a rough sounding guy who's from like the Bronx or whatever. You know, bless that guy because he knew what he was doing. And yes, I quote Beetlejuice probably on a weekly basis. So Beetlejuice is one of my favorite 80s movies. The Princess Bride. I watch that on a regular basis. What other good 80 movies do I watch? I don't watch a lot of them on a regular basis besides Princess Bride, Beetlejuice, Gremlins. Great Christmas movie. Alright. Take the fight to the Vazlok on the sewers. Defeat 10 of them. That had a radio in it, so it's cool. That's awesome. So the Vazlok are another enemy group. They're basically guys that create animated bodies and stuff. So these are always fun to fight. So look at these guys, a little blast. Where Skiltsky survived. I actually have a Christmas ornament of Beetlejuice that plays sound, and basically it's like you know, it's this whole thing of what's your qualifications, and he goes through the whole speech. I love that. I like play the Juilliard and all that. What the heck was that? Oh, look at you. Stay down. For some more of these things. And we'll up your map. Oh, so I don't map the build me a map in the sewers. I guess I'm doing this just like this. I'm very disappointed that I missed the Beetlejuice walk around character and stage show when I had it at Universal Studios Florida. I didn't actually get to go during the time period it was there. So it looked like a scream. Oh, I've got level up. Level 4. It's time for my travel power at this point. Like I said, the first 10 levels, you're pretty much safe from any kind of serious damage. You watch what you're doing. 5 more to defeat. Alright. Yeah, these guys basically steal body parts and build bodies out of it, so they're a little creepy villain group. There are many, many villain groups in this game. The Hellions are one villain group. They're a fire-based street gang. You have the Skulls, which are basically a dark energy-based street gang. The Vazlok right now, which are basically evil doctor surgeons, Frankenstein types. Like I said, you can team up to 8 people in a group basically and go through missions and stuff. Okay, do I need any more? The mission's done here. Oops. One more? Okay. Yeah, I heard they're gonna make the Princess Bride. They basically smarter heads prevail. Thank gosh on that one, because that's a movie that basically doesn't need to be remade. Like I said, I enjoy Gremlins. Well, I guess you want to get into it. Do the John Hughes films. You know, The Breakfast Club, Pretty in Pink, 16 Candles, all classic 80 movies. All right, finish this mission here. So let's see. We have to go out to my contact. Okay, I can't call him just yet. So we'll bust out of here as fast as we can. Go up through the sewers. I can quote Princess Bride. Who can't quote Princess Bride is the question, I guess. Oh, okay. So this is something I should point out here. These are presents that are available during the winter event. Inside there could be gifts or snow monsters. So let's click on them. We're going to open them up and see what we get here. Oh, snow monsters. They're only green, so I'll be able to lose weight pretty quickly, actually. Inconceivable! I don't think you know what that word means. I don't know how many times I say at work, too. You made the second biggest mistake. The first to never fight a land war in Asia. Of course, me and my wife sure you think that we're basically Mad Max and his wife. You know, liar! Liar! Shut up! Shut up! There's a little tougher ones here, actually. I will be looking at maybe starting a podcast in the future if I get some spare time, where I cover up some retro stuff in the 80s. Like, I've got some stuff I want to talk about. Like, you want to talk about movies. Oh, crap. I'm dying here. I want to talk about some really crappy 80 movies, such as Crawl. Which you guys know, what is Crawl? Well, be thankful you haven't actually been able to experience when it came out. The original Dune from 84 is one we can talk about. Talk about Princess Bride. Talk about Big. Like I said, there's lots of cool stuff to talk about from the 80s, so I'm just, it's fun to reminisce. So I gotta be careful here. I'm not watching my health. I'm actually in the red. Oh, Tremors. Oh, Kevin Bacon. Yeah, you guys didn't see that. You guys didn't see that. Getting hammered down at by a frostling. So basically, when you get defeated, you can go to the hospital, and I'll basically give you a res here. Up until level 10, you won't take any penalty, but beyond level 10, it'll actually give you some XP debt. You actually have to work it off before you start getting XP again. The Tremors was good. I got a kick out of Tremors. I think I made 5 or 6 of those suckers. Talk about Rocky 3. That's always a hoot. Mr. T and all that. Yeah, 80s were a crazy time. A little more iced tea here. Whew. All right, so I want to. Well, first I want to level up. The key thing is whenever you get a chance to level up, level up. So where am I here? I'm here. I'll have to go back over that way. So let's put on the super speed. Oh yeah, in the 80s and early 90s, people were willing to take risks on movies. There wasn't like, okay, how much money can we make? We make a horror movie or remake something. A lot of unique stuff came out in the 80s. A lot of stuff we probably won't ever see again. Like I said, Gremlins, Last Starfighter, Tron. Tron itself, while I enjoyed the film, it's not a great film. It has a very kind of thin script, poor placing, all that. Great performances, but the whole point of Tron was to showcase the computer graphics at the time, which makes it kind of silly. All right, what do we got here? Okay, new power set. So, this is why it's important. At level 4, you get to pick a travel power, and I'm picking this one. Because you can't be a superhero unless you can fly, right? So watch this, folks. Woohoo! This is one of the best things about the game is actually being able to fly. Alright, so Another thing here, as we'll come down on top of the globe here. And where is it here? Okay. So, in this game, basically, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I just watched that until that's awesome. In the game, there are these little markers called badges, and they're all over all the zones. You can actually hit these markers to earn like bonuses, XP, and all that, and just collect them if you're actually kind of just bored. You'll believe a man can fly. Tagline from Superman in 1978. I was never a big badge collector, but I've seen guys that dedicated their whole web page and blogs to just finding every single badge in the game. So that's the easy one to get. And then there's one over top of here, I think, too. Yep, got that one too. That's worth 10 experience. Like I said, it's awesome. Just love flying. Killer Clowns from Outer Space just watched at MGM. There was Halloween Horror House in Universal Studios Orlando. What, 2.5 years ago? 2-3 years ago? Yeah. How's it going, Frazee? Give me that hype. I love that hype. All right, let's go find our mission here. Now that we got our fly here, it's much easier. So this is the train. It'll take you to other zones when you're ready to leave this zone. This is like a level 1 to 10 zone. So we'll fly over here. We'll talk to our contact. Turn off my flight. What's that? Oh, yeah, afterburner? Okay. Put it down there. Oh, no. Ah, I don't want that tray there. Guess I'm stuck with it. Okay. I don't like having a cluttered tray. That's my problem, I guess. So we'll turn off this. We'll go talk to the man here. Okay. Find out what those energy pigeon. List of body parts taken from the attendees of the play. It's not good at all. That was his favorite line. Obviously, probably didn't say that. I hope their leader, Dr. Vazlock, isn't in on this. The guy's a total nutcase. Thinks he's working to make the world a better place by making these abominations of the body parts for people. You know, warn the manager of the theater about the Vazlock. Make sure they stop them. It's a charity event needs to happen. We have to stop people, help people with Gogs. Okay. So basically, I should make like a side point too. The Vazlock is a villains group. Dr. Vazlock is basically an arch villain. You actually fight basically what's called a task force. You get together a group of preferably 8 people, 8 players, go through a series of missions lasting between, I don't know, 90 minutes and sometimes as long as 6 hours, and basically fight a great big huge boss at the end. A lot of fun. I don't do all of them because some are quite long, but I do like doing the Vazlock one. Okay, charity event, Vazlock charity, one to attack against it. People have to get to the event. Alright. So, theater, retired, strong words, we're in her 30s. Go talk to her, try to convince her to call off the event. Why not? Who wouldn't listen to an energy pigeon? Woo! I guess I need an energy pigeon theme song. Okay, so server needs to be reset because we got a lot of people here that should be there, I guess. Alright, so. Nice costume. Hello there, energy pigeon, correct? Name is Victoria Manuel. You can call me Vicky. A little bit daring, a man off his fields told me little brats of Vatlocks up to no good, huh? That's right. How annoying. Another little event. I'm sure if I myself can handle a few men with meat cleavers. Guess so. I'm just so busy at the moment. Can you imagine driving dug all this? I used to be a hero. Can you do something to help with this? Yeah, what's wrong with you guys? I'll get a mantle a while ago. It's too late to pick up the mantle again. Thought you could think that. Oh, yeah. A group of them nearby. Go get them. No rest of the wicked. Energy pigeon to the rescue. Alright, so... Let's hop over here because it's not far away. That humming sound you hear is what we call a glowy. So in some missions, you'll be asked to find things to click on objects. That glowy will let you know when you're nearby. The glow you're hearing right now basically is from presents and stuff. Alright, let's blast these guys. Because hey, why not? Now, some enemies, when they hit you, will actually affect you with statuses, like slow your recharge, drain your energy, poison you. As you get later on, some enemy groups are very annoying to fight because they drain your energy, and you can't basically shoot as often or fight back as easily. Alright. Juice up a little bit. Enhancements. Okay, citizen, I am here. That was got a mortificator, so you gotta be careful because they will bring back enemies you defeated. You get 2 or 3 of them in a group, and it's absolutely bloody annoying. Because basically you're just, fighting enemies over and over. So usually a good strategy to pick those off first. Anytime you want to know more about enemy, you can go up here to the action and just go info. Give you a little more background about them if you want. It's cool. Alright, I need to defeat 5 of these things here. Okay, down to 4. More down here. I get some defense there. Tab basically helps you switch between enemies. We can click on them. Down to 2 more? 1 more. 2 more. Hold on, where are you running away from? Come back here. I need 2 more. There we go. Awesome, Braggy. You just finished this mission. I'll send them on over your way. Just gotta pile this guy down here. If you look under here, here's all your stats that you're being affected by. It tells you what's going on, so if you ever want to know. I never look at them. I just basically shoot, run, fight, stay up. So finish this off. Let's call our man here back again. Says, good job. Would you find a note from him to the guy himself? Wow, a bottle. Larry Bottle is dead. That's his brother. Oh no, crazier by the minute. One hand least after Vaslok. Goal is a mushroom turning event. On the other hand, he must be putting up his own scientific purpose of his own. Oh crap! If you're near enemies, they will auto argue. You will draw aggro. I just kill these off here. Get back over here, someplace safe before I can pass this over here. Alrighty here. Up on top of this building. Choom. Alright, hang on a second here. Alright, everybody. Like I said, my hour on the Streamer's Paradise Raid Train is just about up here. For those who've been watching, I am Gutshot Clown, the original gangster gamer, child of the 80s. Love everything retro. Enjoying myself here. You've been watching the Streamer's Paradise Raid Train. Streamer's Paradise is an extreme support group. They're a community that believes in supporting streamers, big, small, just starting out, you name it. We love to support. We love seeing people reach affiliate. We love seeing people succeed. We love people just enjoying life. So come on, get in the Discord. Check us out. You don't have to be a streamer. You can just come by. You can chat. You can just basically be a fly on the wall, whatever you want. But please, check out the Discord. And I like to say with all my streams, all thing that's really important to me is that we live in strange times. With COVID and everything going on, especially this new Omicron variant, things are basically, kind of crazy out there. So it's okay not to be okay. So if you're not feeling well mentally or physically, don't suffer alone. Speak out, get help. There's no shame in it. Like I said, winter months, long nights are almost over, but still, though, it's like I said, it's hard on everybody. So until next time, thanks for coming by the stream. I'm going to send you over to my good friend Breggy the Bard. I want you to give him a lot of love and support and emotes. Right at you, Pemquats. And I hope you enjoyed this little trip down into City of Heroes. Like I said, maybe next time you'll see me and my daughters play. So until next time, may the views be ever in your favor. Bye now. Oops, let me just send this over quick before I end my stream to make sure that people think we're still going here. Of course, my daughter logged doesn't mean it logged out of the Discord. All right. See here. Okay, I do this manually. Breggy, the Bard, 1. All right, let's try this. All right, everybody. Till next time, take care. Be safe, be smart, be good.